Student name Yolanda DeSoto. Who the heck is that? That was loud. Mr. Benchley observed Mr. Soto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labelled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst. Mr. Soto was sent to the guidance counsellor's office. Action taken by faculty. Mr. Soto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, changing into a shirt from her gym locker, or to be suspended for the rest of the day. Mr. Soto chose suspension. Of course he did. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Mr. Soto must return for this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Parent didn't sign. That's Lonnie. That sounded like a door handle. So that's Lonnie. So Lonnie's father wasn't around. So that's probably why she was rebelling. I don't like that this bedroom has two doors. That's just odd to me. And I haven't managed to find where the... Is it on the back of this mug, maybe? No, that's a long shot. Back of this... No, that's a really big long shot. What is going to be her... Alright, I was just going by this 101.7, but that was a long shot. That would have been really too simple. Maybe the code isn't in this room. There's no clues, is there? Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Are you allowed to? You're nowhere near old enough to see that. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably what time. Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to bath? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. That's not what happens. He stabs her in the heart with an adrenaline syringe because she's overdosing on heroin. So that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers. This is a tasty burger. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15 okay? Don't barf. 7:15 a.m.? I'm sure that you mean 1915. Ha ha ha, alright, see you then. And then there's a cheeseburger puff. That's cute. That's cute shit. What a lovely friendship they had together. What was that? Other than the creaking of the door, I'm hearing weird sounds. No, no, no. What? 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 Son of a bitch. That scared the shit out of me. It's fucking red hair dye.
Lonnie brought her hair
Son
dye.
of a bitch.
She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right?
Fix that shit.
It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
I am reminded of that poor Polish girl when the bombs fell. I'm glad they left that detail in. A lot of people will be like, "You tampons!" What's this? This toothbrush is a bit funky looking. And more green apple. Fucking hey. Somebody likes green apple. Lonnie rules. So yeah, that scared me. I came in here and I was thinking this is blood. It's fucking hair dye. So she called her beautiful and then they had a moment together. I'm wondering if they start to have a first love. Stop. First clues. A first love style thing going on. I don't like crossroads. The fuck happened in here? It's not a purse, it's a handbag. There's a fucking Bible in every room. I feel like I'm in a hotel. I'm just going to crouch over here and read this. Dear Mum and Dad and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel tunnel. I'm on my way back from London. This time I'm going to Brussels? Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. I get into a false... I forget that the lightning's there, and then it fucking thunders again. It scares the shit out of me. Every time. Wait, what's that? Oh, barf! Nero lubricated. Why is it red? That looks... Is it covered in cinnamon? That, actually, that would burn. That's a horrible thought. Those probably exist. I'm going to Google that later. Somebody was in a hurry. Mom's underwear. Aw, Mitten. Sad. I guess Mitten passed away or ran away or... Eh. Has anyone else seen that? There's like an image. I don't like that. All the President's Men, Butch Cassidy, The Sundance Kid Fugitive. Inside Coalition? I can't read. So this VCR's gone as well. What? But why? Why are all the VCRs gone? I mean, if you were robbing the place, you'd take the TVs as well. But all the TV... I don't know. I'll go in there in a second. Well, she's lost a page in her book. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Who's Rick? That's what I should know about. Walt Whitman. Leaves of Grace. Put that back in the book. Fine, whatever. She's lost her Pagio. Look at this photograph. Oh god, not this shit again. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I'm going to stop doing Christopher Walken. Bob and I have had our own periods. Our own down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives. Sorry, I'm yawning. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get get over whatever's distracting him, things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. It is something to worry about, because she's going to run away from home and take all the VCRs. I just heard like a whispering sound. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn that sounds like quite the adventure. She likes saying quite the adventure, doesn't she? But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Carol. So, interesting. Rick moves in. Well, I say moves in. He comes into the equation because he's lent her a book. Did he put, like... No, okay, he didn't, like, put kisses on the thing. I was going to say, if he did, that's asking for trouble. But if the husband was in a slump and he was feeling down, and he was stressed about having writer's block... Oh, look, a ghost game. Ghost Mansion. Avoid the ghost mansion and make your escape with your wits intact. A few of the shades you might encounter. The cowboy, the brothers, the widow. Watercolor techniques. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So is Bradford Gregory. I'm fucking bored of that book. What's that down there? The Overlook Restaurant. Rick, 8 o'clock Friday. Oh. Oh boy. Rick, 8 o'clock Friday. Who tries to hide the... Must have fallen out of a pocket and landed back there, but... Rick, 8 o'clock Friday. Really? I really hope that was dinner with Terry as well. Because if it wasn't... Ew. Why is light reflecting on the edge of the bath like that? It's like red. Like an orangey light. No. That's a weird noise. Can't open any of those cupboards. There was nothing in the cabinet worth looking at. What's that called? Black fries. Greenbrier using black fry. What is this? More black fries for men. Somebody had a nice scented candle bath. Right as rain for normal hair. With sesame oil. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, so... Ew. There were marital problems. That's, not great news. Yeah, that's, don't really know what to make of that. Fuck that lightning, just fuck it. I'm really creeped out. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. Are you gonna give me the code to your locker? Hey, Sam. You were asking about what my... What the hell is this? Whatever. You're asking what my ribbons meant, so here is a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killer machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventuress, and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, you now do. She's the one in that military uniform. Maybe she ran off to join the military with her. Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal. A tall shadow in the 31st of August 1994. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing glasses. September 3rd, 1994. A faint coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. I'm sure there's a better reason for that. September 20th, 1994. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. October 1st, 1994. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Why would you do that in the house? You know, let all kinds of things through. October the 8th, 1994. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. in all a successful night. Hey, Katie stuff, that's me. Can't look at any of it. Am I missing the place where the code could be for her locker? Or am I gonna, like, find it in the attic? I'm not inclined to go up there. Performance evaluation. Richard... Who? Rick. I wonder if that's Rick. I think that's Rick. I mean, that's not really what Rick isn't really short for Richard, but it might be in America. She gave him 5 in everything? Oh. He has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed bird preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication have been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Oh, Janice, why? You're married. And you're doing this to your family. Halloween show, The Misfits. They are awesome. Don't forget your costume. Stygian Lounge, 10:29, 9 p.m. 306 West Franklin, downtown. See you there, Lonnie.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between 2 songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
She could feel your erection against her leg. heavens to Betsy. Nothing can stop me. Ooh. Boop. I can't sit in this chair. Ah, man, what the fuck? I thought this was gonna be music. No. I don't like this. Uh-oh. I think I see an erotica. Yeah. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Oh, so she started picturing Rick as... Oh, no, that's just... No. Come on, Jan, come on. That's neat. That's really neat. But I've left it. I can't close it. God, that scared the fucking shit out of me. Captain Allegra and First Mate. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. I've never seen a pirate dressed like that, but that's cool. That is really neat. I like it. Oh, there's the case to heavens to Betsy. Ah, hang on. There might be... If I flip this... We are. Careful.